Alright, y'all, so today I'm making some homemade biscuits. Alright, I'm going to start off with 2 cups of flour. And then 6 tablespoons of butter. Alright, and I'm just going to mix the flour and the butter together. You can mix it with your hands. Or if you have the tool that you need to mix the flour and butter together, you can use that. I prefer to use my hands. Alright, so now I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking powder. And then I'm going to add about a tablespoon of sugar. And then maybe a little bit over a tablespoon. And then a little bit of salt, which is about a teaspoon. And then I'm adding 3/4 cup of buttermilk. Alright, so you want to continue to combine and mix the ingredients. I'm going to add a little bit of milk at a time. You don't want to overmix your biscuit batter. Alright, so now it's time to roll it out. I'm going to add a little flour to my countertop. And then I'm going to place the dough on top of that. And then just begin to roll it out. But it should look something like that. Adding a little flour on top of the biscuit dough. Then I'm going to start just rolling it out. You can roll it out thick or thin. It's up to you however you like to have your biscuits. I don't like mine as thick, so I'm going to do mine a little thin. I'm using a cup because I don't know where my biscuit cutter is. So just to show you, you can use a cup, a glass cup. And as I'm cutting it out, I'm putting it on a baking tray with parchment paper on top for easy cleanup. And you want to just continue to roll out the dough. Again, you don't want to over mix the dough or over knead it. So you want to just continue to cut it out until you have your desired number of biscuits or no more dough. Okay, so this made about 8 biscuits, and I'm going to put it in the oven, let it bake. Once it's out of the oven, I'm going to add some butter on top and some butter in between the biscuits. Alright, so let me show you what it actually looks like inside the biscuits. For me, it's a must to add some butter to your biscuits, y'all. And my little girl, of course, she wanted to be picked up, so I gotta do it with her. Alright, so this is what my biscuit looks like. Show you the inside of it. Alright, thank you for watching. Be blessed.